YPG, my name is Jess, and we're back today with another episode of MassYGTV. Sadly, Andre isn't with us today, but he will be here next week. So we're gonna start with the first thing, which is I'm gonna invite you guys personally right here. Guys, this is a secret invitation, okay? It's not for everyone, but it's for you guys who are watching. So tomorrow on the 28th, it's gonna be a Sunday, we're going to have the state event with 13 different teams that we have here in Massachusetts. Guys, it is so much fun. We play games, we have, like parties, and we dance around, we have presentations. Actually, tomorrow we're gonna have band presentations, and we're also gonna have a Scream of War competition, which is pretty fun because, the cities here are pretty competitive, and so if you wanna participate with Everett, okay, you guys have to participate with Everett because I'm Everett, so you guys will be with me. So you guys can come and you guys will see for yourselves. It's a lot of fun. Here in the YPG, we have different groups that we guys can explain and we can expand on our talents. So here, one of the groups we have is Culture. Culture, guys, is so much fun. That's where we do the plays, we present, we have band presentations. It's where everything kind of comes together and we have a great time doing everything and sharing our opinions. The Culture group is super fun for youths who have an opinion, they have a thought, and they want to expand, they want people to listen to their thoughts. We have a video actually showing you guys and recording everything so you guys can check us out. So check out the video and tell me what you guys think down below in the comments.
To whom it may concern. Today I woke up with a single thought in mind. Is today going to be the day everything finally ends? The end to the fights, the end of the bullying, the end of my suffering, or the end of my life? Why do I feel so empty, so hopeless? Like I'm slowly disappearing and no one sees the pain that I feel. I've kept so much inside and I just can't hold it in any longer. I'm not strong enough. I need this to end. I need a way out. Today I woke up with a single thought in mind. Is today going to be the day everything finally ends? Yours truly.
Maybe this is your story, but know this. You can be free.
Going on to the topic of bullying. Bullying, sadly, is something that a lot of youths go through today. And it's something that even I've been through, so I understand where you guys are coming from. If you or a family member or a friend who is going through bullying and you guys need someone to talk about it, you want to, let us know what you guys are going through, then you guys can come here to the YPG and we can, talk about it. It doesn't have to be all that boring, talk about your feelings and stuff. We actually, we use the fun that we have here to cover, all of the situations and topics that we actually talk about. So, if you're going through something and you want to talk about it, you need friends to listen to you. This is a perfect place because we listen to you guys. So check out the video and stay tuned later because we're gonna have special guests today.
A new virus, unlike any other, has infiltrated schools through social media. A pandemic quickly spreading around the world. Its origin is yet to be known. However, individuals with a history of negative and violent home environments are often more susceptible to contraction. This girl has been infected. She is now host to the virus and risks spreading it to anyone. Every post the host makes and every text she sends exposes the virus to multiple people instantly. It is highly contagious and no one is immune. But some individuals may suffer more greatly from its side effects. The virus has chosen its victim. Carriers of the virus can be the least suspected of people and may even be unaware of their own infection. No one, not even this girl's parents and teachers, are aware that she is carrying such a deadly disease. Strains of this illness can be transferred by phone, email, and social media. Through wireless and satellite transmission, it can reach you at home, at school, or anywhere. The effects of the virus can take hours or days before getting out of control and causing serious damage to its victims. The virus feeds on those who are vulnerable to feeling emotions of hate, anger, envy, insecurity, and peer pressure. The effects have proven severe and could cause emotional scarring, creating long-term symptoms of depression and, in some cases, suicide. But there is a way to fight against it. Fight the virus. You can put a stop to it. In support of Pink Shirt Day, join the battle against bullying. Write in pink to prevent further outbreaks of this pandemic. Protect yourself and report cases of the cyberbullying virus.
Hello guys, we have a few special guest stars today like we promised. So what is your name?
Lucas.
And how long have you been in the YPG?
About a year.
And are you from Everett?
No, I'm from East Boston.
East Boston, nice. So tell me how your life was before you found the YPG.
Yeah, before I was only home. I never go out. I kind of starting in depression. So when I started going to YPG, I started getting a new friends and starting to hang out. So today we do we have a soccer team. Every Sunday we play. We do different things. Every Sunday we meet a new person. So it's really good.
And what do you do now in the YPG?
I'm a leader for the tribe of Benjamin.
Nice, and you guys play games.
We play
How
games.
is your YPG over there in?
It's really fun. We have a lot of fun every Sunday. Every Sunday in a month. On one time in a month we do a barbecue. We do things around the city and stuff. We hang out. We go to Boston. We do a lot of things.
Very fun. And now with your friend, what's your name?
My name is Rina.
And how long have you been in the YPG?
3 years.
3 years, wow.
Yes.
And where are you from?
My background is from Brazil. I moved to US. So now I'm from East Boston. So now I'm part for media group.
Ooh.
And this media group is the group who's take care for photos and videos and stuff like that.
Nice. And how was your life before you found the YPG?
Yes, my life is before YPG. It was terrible. I went through depression, and I was like really angry against my father before the YPG. When I went to the YPG, so I found friends. I found everything that I doesn't have outside. So
you found your true friends.
Yes, a new friends. Yes, of course. So now I'm really happy to be part of this group.
And is depression something you're still going through, or?
No.
No, okay.
No, now I'm really happy. So now I have peace in myself.
You have the YPG.
I have the YPG.
And so you too can be like one of these youths, you know, they take care of sports like the soccer, right? You take care of media. They do things that you guys can do that, you know, maybe you're sitting home right now and being like, wow, I just wish, you know, I had a few friends. And it's not something like we come here and we're like, oh my gosh, we're best friends. That's not it. We actually take in consideration your opinions. We listen to you guys. So the formula for friendship is inevitable. So come to the YPG, you know, they have the YPG in East Boston, they have it in Everett, all the addresses.
Yes.
But tomorrow is the event, so remember, the only address that's gonna be down here is the address of the Everett YPG, which the state event is held. Well guys, thank you so much for coming on today. Have a great time.
You too.
You guys saw we have special guest stars almost every week, and we want to keep doing this. So if you guys ever want to come to the YPGs and, you know, be interviewed by us, explain your story, you know, you want to be heard, you want to be seen on the MassYGTV, whoop, whoop, you guys can come and do that. So now we're going to talk about the 13 reasons to live. Last week we explained the first reason, which was because you have goals, because you have aspirations in life. And this week we're going to be talking about the second reason, which is you have family members, you have friends, you have people who love you and who don't want to see you leave. They don't want to see you go through something bad, and that's why we promote a healthy living style like the YPG. You know, when you're going through depression, suicide, or something like that, those thoughts are going on in your head, you are actually just keeping them to yourselves, then you know, it's like a bomb, you're gonna explode at some point. And if you actually take action in those thoughts, then you don't end the pain. That's not where the pain ends. A lot of people think that, oh, you know, if I kill myself, if I do something horrible, that the pain is just gonna end, but it's not. It just passes on to another person, maybe a friend, maybe a mom or a father, uncle, aunt, a guardian. It's gonna pass on the pain because you're known by someone. And you know, here at the YPG, we promote, you know, stay strong, you can get through this. And we have a lot of different examples like you've seen here sometimes of youths who have gone through that, you know, depression, suicide, and there is a way out. Here at the YPG, we do exactly that. So always remember that the YPG is here for you guys. It's not here for, you know, fun and games only. It's here to listen to you guys because we take just as important as, you know, the media group, as the culture, every group we have here, you are the most important thing to us. So guys, this is the end of our show for today. Remember that next week we have just as much fun and special guest stars. We have the third reason why to live next week, so stay tuned. You know, like, share this video. It's gonna be up on the Facebook page, the link. Share it with all of your friends so they can also get a dose of, you know, the happiness that you guys saw here today and all the bloopers and all that, you know, pretty cringy. But yes, next week we're gonna have Andre here with us, so hashtag bring back Andre. But I hope you guys liked the video for today and stay tuned for next week. See ya.